Come on, Harry. Hit the glass jar with Flipendo.
Dad got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh. When you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn. We're waiting in the barn, Harry.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry. Target the little pests and Flipendo them off the rafter.
That's got one.
Target and Flipendo the gnomes.
That's got one. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
Come on! Harry, we're out here!
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast Flipendo when the door is open.
Nice shot!
You can only damage it when the door's open.
Watch out! That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is Flipendo them until they're dazed and confused. Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, Flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
That was rubbish! That was rubbish! That was rubbish! Give it another go!
You need to do better than that, Harry. You need to do better than that, Harry. You'll never beat my record.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
That was rubbish!
You'll never beat my record.
That was rubbish!
You need to do better than that, Harry. You'll never beat my record.
Stop it, Harry.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Right on target.
Number 8. Go and shrimp them. Give it another go.
Right on target.
Give it another go.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of Floo powder. Harry had never travelled by Floo powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Try again, Harry.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Lumos! Ow! Lumos! 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 Lumos!
So let me show you my Dolphin gameplay setting for running the games in 4K. So let me go to the general first. I'm using the DirectX 11. You can easily use the DirectX 12. Only the downside is that when using DirectX 12 you cannot run the benchmarking tool, so that's why I'm using the DirectX 11. For me both of them give me the same result. For the adapter I'm using the dedicated GPU, which is the GTX 6060 Ti. Or if you are going to play games in 4K for the Dolphin GameCube emulator, I will suggest you to at least go with the GTX 1050 or GTX 6060 or Ti or higher graphic card, because it will help you to play games smoothly. And you can see, so I leave the aspect ratio in auto. Sometime you running the games in 16:9, dip the frame rate and increase the GPU load. For the enhancement I'm using the 4K 6x for the internal resolution, and for anti-aliasing I'm using the 2x. If I try to go with 4x or 8x, it will increase my GPU load. When I am running the games with 2x, it will only increase the GPU load up to 50%. Some games will go above 50%, so that's why I need some space left for the GPU. Maybe some games are rendering a scene which is very heavy, so the FPS is going to dip. If I'm running at 4x or 8x, the game is going to struggle a lot to run. So 2x is the maximum I can recommend it. So this all of the setting and everything remain the same for hack and advanced. Now let me show you for the config. Everything remained the same, I didn't change anything. So yeah, these were the setting for the Dolphin emulator to run the games in 4K. You are free to use my game footage file. Make sure just to give me a credit to my Gmail Geek channel name, and then I have done the entire GameCube games library in 4K. So every day I'm uploading one video at least for it. I hope you can subscribe, share my video, and then above all I want you to leave a comment to let me know, do you think the game is playable, how is the audio quality, how is the frame rate. Let's start the discussion in the comment section box below. GameCube revolution, GameCube will live forever. Subscribe and bye.